Prince Harry urged to stop trading off family name after memoir announcement. Prince Harry has been urged to stop trading off the family name after he announced that he will write his memoir not as the prince he was born but as the man he has become, an expert has claimed. The Duke of Sussex announced on Monday that he is set to publish a book about his life in the royal family. He branded it as accurate and wholly truthful. The book will be released in 2022 and will cover Harry's life from childhood, through his military service in Afghanistan, to becoming a husband and a father. However, the prince has received a lot of criticism and has been under heavy fire since the announcement. And now, British journalist Harry Mount has urged Harry to stop trading off his family name. In an opinion piece for The Telegraph, Mr. Mount said, to recap, the Sussexes withdrew from royal duties and yet tried unsuccessfully to hold on their Sussex royal brand. Prince Harry attacked the press for invasion of his private life. He continued, yet he felt comfortable enough to invite Oprah Winfrey into his backyard, and James Corden on a double-decker tour of LA, to give his side of the story, slanted, so it appeared, against the royal family. As the Daily Star claimed, on its front page at the time, publicity-shy couple to tell all to Oprah. The longer this goes on, many of us long to tell Harry, the more ridiculous it looks. Mr. Mount also claimed that Harry would not have had the same success in the US if he was not born a prince. He said, even with the end of the Sussex royal brand, Harry seems determined to persist with this idea that now he is his own man, a private self-made individual. But, it seems so obvious to everyone else, he would not be that man or have the success, coverage and money he's got, without having been born a prince. He added, or, for that matter, still calling himself a prince, and the Duke of Sussex. Mr. Mount further stated that he believes Harry and Meghan are hypocrites. He said, if they'd retired to a life of quiet domesticity in LA, as many of us assumed they wanted at first, they'd have eventually slipped into obscurity, after the initial fuss died down. Instead, the pair are barely off our screens, airwaves and now bookshelves. Hardly a week goes by without some new Sussex media venture being announced, from those megabucks deals with Netflix and Spotify to last weekend's announcement of a family-focused cartoon series for Netflix, Call a Pearl. Meghan's show will follow the story of a girl exploring famous women in history and will be produced by Archwell Productions, a company owned by the Sussexes. Harry, however, remains at the center of things as many royal experts have criticized the timing of his new memoir. The memoir will be released in 2022, which will also be the year the Queen will mark her Platinum Jubilee. Royal author Phil Dampier told LBC, I think it's a massive mistake, I think it's tragic, next year is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee and that's when the book is due to come out, the timing couldn't be worse. And Daniela Elsa argued the memoir may hang over the Jubilee like a sword of Damocles. She wrote in a comment piece for news.com.au, "There is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, with vast public celebrations, including a 4-day bank holiday long weekend and a pageant involving 5,000 participants from across the UK and the Commonwealth planned. Clearly they have not erred on the side of keeping things simple. It is meant to be a chance to restore the nation's spirits and add a bit of luster to the royal image after a rocky few years." Now the book, and the possibility of a new swathe of highly damaging royal revelations coming in 2022, will hang over the event like a sword of Damocles for the family, lending a certain ominous hue to proceedings.